Hello and welcome to the swimming pool. We are here today with Sandy Piltz, swim instructor and lifeguard, to learn about being safe and having fun in the water. Sandy has been teaching children to swim for over 5 years and is certified to work with kids with special needs. Sandy has 5 tips for us to make sure time in the water is fun and safe. To help demonstrate these tips, she has her grandchildren, Caitlin and Logan, as helpers. Let's learn from them so we can be safe too.
First off, when we came today, we wore our mask, we have our hand sanitizer, and we brought our own towels. So that way we don't have to touch things that are at the Y. Some things I bring are toys, but I also bring life jackets, and we're going to shoot the life jackets in a second. I also bring my phone, but when I'm at the pool, I put my phone away. That's very important. We don't play on the phone or talk on the phone while we're watching kids in the pool. That's a big no-no. So we're going to teach kids to tell their parents, put those phones away, let's watch the kids. So our next tip is life jackets, and you'll see Logan over here. We just put a life jacket on him. It is safety approved. Here's 2 of my life jackets I have from my house. You'll see they're bright colors. We try to get our bathing suits and our life jackets as bright as we can. That way the lifeguard can see them in the pool. And you'll see that it says on it, Coast Guard approved. And these are really fun. These are some of our noodles we've collected. But you know what? Noodles are only that. They're only toys. They are not life-saving things. So we make sure that those kids have a life jacket on or a regular life jacket. After about 20 minutes, kids get tired, so we put that life jacket on and make sure they're safe. That was tip number 2. Tip number 3 has to do with Katie. Katie, is there something you want to ask me before we go swimming?
May I go in the pool?
Katie asked me if she could get in the pool. We teach children this. Logan, what did you need to ask me? Yes, you can play with those toys. What did you ask me before you got in? Please, can I get in the pool? Because we want to make sure that if kids have to ask to get in the pool, then we know for sure they're in the pool. And the last thing we're going to demonstrate some fun things is tip number 4, and that is all the things that we show getting in the pool. So I'm going to give the microphone to Natalie, and here you go.
Sandy and Katie are going to demonstrate tip number 4, getting in and out of the water safely. Caitlin's showing us one way you can get in the water safely. You jump straight out into the water, turn around, and swim back. Caitlin's showing safely how to get out of the water, using elbows and knees to get up. One of the other ways to get safely in the water is to sit down and scoot out until you land in the water. Caitlin and Sandy are going to show us how to safely do backflips.
Back up, and then as she gets better at it, I can just let go. And one of the most important things we teach children here is to swim and then rest and then swim.
All right, Sandy and Caitlin are going to show us how to swim and then rest and then swim so that they can be safe in how they are playing in the water. We always make sure when we are playing in the water that we are splashing, that we don't splash faces, that we splash around people so it doesn't go directly in their face. Now that they've shown us how to be safe in the water, Sandy, Logan, and Caitlin are ready to go play. Take some time to discuss these tips with your children and read together about water safety. Make a plan to be safe and have fun when you are in the water. Let's go swimming.